Hey guys, welcome to my video. So today I thought I would show you guys how I tint my eyebrows and my eyelashes, and then later I'm going to talk to you about how much money this saves me. So I use the 1000 hour lash and brow dye. Now I actually have two different packs. That's because I like to use the dark brown for my eyebrows and then the natural black for my lashes. So anyone that really tints their eyebrows or lashes knows about 1000 hour. It's probably like the number one product in, I guess, the range of tinting products. Like, it's very, very popular, and I think that's just because it's very easy to use, effective, and it's very good price. So I always start off by firstly tinting my lashes and then doing my eyebrows, because I take them off at the same time. And, you know, obviously the longer you have the tint on, the darker it will get. And my lashes, I want them to be as dark as possible. But my eyebrows, I will watch the time a little bit, because I obviously don't want them being like super ridiculously dark. Okay, so this is sort of at the moment with no mascara or nothing on my eyebrows. So eyebrows, you can see, are like very light. This is probably not even like as like light as they are naturally, because there's probably still some of the tint from last time. And then it's kind of hard to see my lashes. I have very little lashes and they're very, very blonde. They kind of look a bit dark right now, I think, because like I had mascara on last night, and obviously I did take off my makeup, but there's always like a little bit that still sort of hangs there. But yeah, hair on my face is very, very light. So for me, tinting is essential. It just, you know, puts a bit of color into my face. Okay, so this is how, when you take it out of the packet, it comes with the instructions. And I have, this is not my first time using this packet. So it comes with this, I'm not really sure what you call that. It's like a little mascara brush. Then you have, I guess, this little stick which has grooves here. Then you've got the cream and the developing liquid. Now it does come with these little pieces of material, and what you are meant to do is put them like that, so you avoid getting the tint like on your skin underneath your eye. I don't use them just because I find it really hard to get them to stay, and I'm just kind of just like trying my best to avoid getting it on my skin. And if I do get it on my skin, I'll just wipe it off. It is always handy to have a toilet roll with you, so you can just like wipe off anything if you need to. And I'll also use this to like clean the container. And I also like to lay it down on the bench in case I like get any, like spill any tint or anything like that. So I'm not sure if this is how you're meant to do it, but I actually really, because I've been doing this for like 3 years. So I think I read the instructions like when I first started doing it, and now I literally just like know what to do. So I don't even like read the instructions. So I'm not really sure what they say. But anyways, so I use this as like my tray. So I don't really have to have any like extra like sort of utensils. So what I'll do, I'll show you guys. So I'm going to firstly squeeze the cream into this little section here, and then I put the developing liquid in that as well, and then I will mix it using this little stick. So when I'm doing my lashes, I find it easiest to apply using this little mascara brush. So I'll literally just dip the mascara brush in to my little mix of dye. So it's on there like that. And then I just literally brush it through like I would mascara. Okay, so I look a little crazy right now. I feel like I look like a clown, but so as you can see, I've got the dye on my lashes, and now I will move to doing my eyebrows. So I did the same thing for the eyebrows, just use the little packet to mix my dye in. Okay, so I actually used the little stick to put it on to sort of like paint it on my brows using the sort of grooved end. As you can see, this packet is pretty old. This is probably the last little tint I can do on it because, yeah, I've just used it a lot. So when I'm putting it on my brows, I just sort of tend to like just messily put it on and then like I'll wipe it to just sort of clean it up after. Okay, I look very, very crazy right now because I have tint all over my face, but so brows are done, eyelashes are done. So it says on the packet to leave it on for 10 minutes, but I actually usually leave it on for about 20 minutes just because I do want the tint to really take, just because, you know, like anything, any kind of tint, like it will sort of fade quickly. So I like it quite dark to begin with. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it on for 20 minutes and then come back and wipe it off and we'll see how it looks. Okay guys, so while that's still sort of settling in and still tinting and I look crazy still, that I would talk to you guys about like the prices and how much money this saves me, because ultimately I do it to save money. But also, if you guys saw my video about me dyeing my hair at home, another advantage of this is it's just so easy and convenient. Like I don't have to worry about booking in a session at a salon. I literally just tint my eyebrows and lashes like whenever I feel like it. I just always have like a box ready and can just do it whenever. So starting off with the eyelashes, so one box of the 1,000-hour tint costs $20, but I only ever buy it when it's on half price. So I think at Priceline, it probably goes half price maybe twice a year. So I'll always buy like 1 or 2 packets when that sale's on. So I'm gonna use the half price amount to like work out all these numbers because I do only ever buy at half price. So half price, it comes down to $10 a packet and you get about 6 tints per pack. So 6 times tinting your lashes per pack. So the cost per tint, so $10 divided by 6 is $1.67. And I probably tint my lashes and brows probably every 6 weeks. So every 6 weeks is about 8.67 times per year. So I'm just going to round that up to 9 times per year. So then 9 times per year times the $1.67 per tint is $15.03 for the whole year. And then if you compare it, so I used to go to this salon and it would cost me $28 each time to get my eyelashes tinted. So I obviously know that like that probably is a slightly more expensive place. Like it was a very good salon that I went to. But you know, I'm just like talking about like personally how much money this saves me. Like obviously if you went to a slightly cheaper place, you would save a little less money, but all in all, you're never gonna find a place that does eyelash tints for $1.67. So if you're paying to get it done, I guarantee you're going to save a lot of money if you do it from home. So for me, yeah, I go to a place that costs $28 each time you get your lashes tinted. So times that by 9 times a year is $252. So that means my saving is $252 less the $15.03 it cost me to do it from home. So in total, that is $236.97 saving just from the lashes alone, which is so much money. So then going on to the eyebrows. So same thing in terms of like $10, like at half price, 6 tins, etc., etc. $1.67 per tin, and I do it like 9 times a year. So $15.03 to do my eyebrows per year. And then the place that I was going to get my brows done cost $19 each time you got them tinted. So $19 times 9 times a year is $171. So the saving is $171 less $15.03, which is $155.97. Again, so much money just like from like a very simple change in your life. So then total saving for both eyebrows and lashes is $392.94. So I just think that's like really, really great. Like, you know, like that's $390 you can put towards something else. It's like really not a significant difference like in your life. And honestly, like the tinting, it comes out just as good as it would be at a salon. Like it's honestly not the kind of thing where you need to have a lot of skill to do. Like you don't really have to have a steady hand, because like you can just wipe off anything that you know, any mistakes that you made. So yeah, I definitely recommend doing that if you're wanting to save a bit of extra money. Hey guys, so it's been 20 minutes now, so I'm going to start taking off the tint on both my brows and my lashes. So I think you're just meant to take it off like just like with water and by wiping it, but I actually use my sort of makeup remover just because I find it easier to get it all off, because I like really don't want like any tint left on there. Show you guys this comparison. So I've taken it off my eyes, my eyelashes fully, but I've just taken off one side of the brows, and you can see it's very different. So don't be like super scared if it looks really, really dark with the tint still on, because a lot of it does wipe away. Okay, so that's it now finished and all wiped off. As you can see, like in particular the brows just look, I just think they give like my face like so much more shape, and like without having any makeup on, like I feel like they just look really nice and natural, and like just a little bit more tinted, but like I also think it suits my complexion and my hair color, so I'm very, very happy with that. And then the lashes, kind of hard for you guys to see. You can see it's like a bit dark. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see in the video, but they're definitely looking darker. So yeah, all in all, I'm very happy with that. And as you can see, it's super easy. You don't really have to worry about stuff like, it's not the kind of thing like, I mean, from what I find, like if you accidentally left it on an hour, it really wouldn't be like that big of a deal. Like I don't think your like eyebrows are gonna like burn off anything. Obviously don't quote me, but I know I've like definitely accidentally left it on like for that long, and like nothing came from it. It just came out like a bit like darker, but not to the point where it's like I've got like black eyebrows or anything, just like a very, very dark brown. So yeah, it's very easy to use. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more personal finance videos from me and maybe some other budget beauty stuff to come, then please hit the like and subscribe buttons and follow me on Instagram. Bye guys.